Hey guys and gals, Critical here, and this is my very first stream on YouTube. Now what I'm trying to do is just test my settings. I'm going to play a little bit of Happy Room, and I might have to jump in and out trying to make sure everything's working correctly. So bear with me for a few minutes and let me get this test done. Thank you. Well, so far everything looks pretty good. Now they want me to kill a dummy with a mace. So this is something I can probably do. Let's see what happens. Now I know this room can kill the dummy, but let's see what happens. Probably gonna need to put a lot more ice. Because I need as much damage as I possibly can get. Oh no, I used up the mace. Oh well, we're still gonna get a fatality here, so we'll just let this room play out. We'll go to 2x speed because I always laugh like a schoolgirl when I hear the dummy scream at 2x speed. Oh, fatality, frozenality. So I need, well, first off, let me get rid of, because that just is a waste of resources. And I'm going to need to put a lot more maces out if I'm going to make this work. So I'm going to load up this area with maces because I need to be able to control the dummy when he gets into this area. And see if I can keep the... Because what I'm thinking of doing is this gun right here is going to keep tossing the dummy up. And once the dummy has enough damage, I'm going to see if I can get lucky and get him killed on one of those maces right there. Now, I need to add a little bit more frozen damage. Since I took out one ice gun and I took out the black hole, I'm actually going to be short damage. So I'm going to get some ice guns out there. Now, if I understand it correctly, as long as he's touching a mace, any damage that's done to him should count toward the mace. So if this doesn't work, I'll try explosives, because that'll be my next option to kill the dummy with a mace. Now I'm getting close. So now I'm almost to that point, just a little bit more. Oh, perfect. He's flying past everything and going right to the maces. I think this room's gonna work. Oh, frozenality. Okay, this room should work for killing a dummy with the mace. Now I'm gonna try it at 2x speed and let's see what happens. Come on. Ah, frozenality again. Alright, I know this room will do it. Now what I'm trying to do also is, I'm trying to use my iPad to go check the health of my stream. I want to get an independent view of what my stream looks like. Come on. I think if I watch it from my iPad, I should be able to see. Ah, frozenality. I'm going to turn down the volume then because I don't want to have a feedback. It looks pretty healthy. Now I am streaming at 1080p at 60 frames per second. Oh, hey Andrew, how you doing? I don't have the ability to pull out chat, so the only way I can see chat is if I look into my iPad. Well, thanks for coming and checking it out. I think what I might start doing is when the Four Horsemen are streaming at night, I might go ahead and stream with them when we're doing recordings. Can you let me know how my audio is and how the quality of the voice is? Oh, come on, get over that, get off this. There we go. All right. Ah, I'm so close. Now if you can skip, oh, there we go. Get those explosives. Oh, mineality. So close. Oh no, I don't want to steal watchers from Bloodstalker. My main thing is when we do a collab with them, the problem is their streams go up instantly. Now mine aren't. I'm gonna still hold back my streams because I'm gonna do some post editing to them just at least a little bit. But their streams go up, and I might take 2 or 3 days before I put up a recorded video. And then, you know, you guys have already watched it once. Do you really want to watch it twice? So. Actually, I've been busy today, Andrew. I got 3 independent videos done, 2 game videos, and then I did a hardware... keep getting unlucky with the fatalities. And then I did a hardware video on how to silence an Xbox controller. Hey, Jester, how you doing? Need more face cam. There is no face cam, and that's the whole point. You guys don't want to see this ugly mug live on TV. Ooh, bulletality. Man, I'm getting everything that I don't want. Let's try this again. I even did a video for Jester because I gave him some bad info yesterday on how to set up an amplifier for his microphone and EQ and amplifier for his mic. So I went ahead and made a video today just for that. So did that work for you, Jester? Do you sound buttery sweet? No, okay, well here's part of the problem, Jester. The only camera that I have that would work would be my laptop camera. And I was trying something else out, trying to figure out how to do that game controller video today. I just used up my maces. And the way my mic is set, it's right in front of my face, just above where my screen is. So my mic is actually blocking my webcam. Well, hold on a second. I'll tab out, let that play, and I'll open up Vent. All right, I'm in Vent now. Oh, this room could do it. This room could... Oh, no, he got pushed to the side. Ah. Hold on a second. I'm going to turn that one so it doesn't... Yeah, I'll turn that one that way. All right, because that was so close right there. Oh, okay. No problem, Jester. I had to make sure I was streaming correct. Now, hey Jester, did you see my thumbnail out there? I don't know if that disappears or if it stays out there. Like I said, I've never done this before. Frozenality. The scream at 2x speed, it's awesome. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna go check my... Let's see what the health looks like. Get Vent, it's free. I got 4 people watching. Well, hey. Well, I think I count for 2. Because my YouTube on my computer and my iPad. So I'm counting for 2 of them. Artificially inflating my numbers. Who needs a bot? I can do it all on my own. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got it. Come on. Oh, so close. All right, I'm gonna, let's see, take some of these ice away, and I'm gonna put some more explosives out, because you guys know I love me some explosives. And there's one thing else that's missing from this room that has to be in this room if this is gonna be a love fest. There we go. Crossbows and explosives. Two of my favorite things. And his head already came off. Bada boom, baby. Oh no, because I turned that one saw back the other way. His leg was stuck in there until it got ripped off. That was cool. Come on, drop down. I'm short a little bit of damage. There's a lot of explosives though. There we go. Yeah, he's bouncing over some explosives now. When I took away those the frozen guns from over there, I lose all that damage. There we go. The gun's holding him up there. Come on. Ah, frozenality. All right, let's see. How much money do I have? Let me get, I mean, I love the crossbows, but I need more damage. We need more. All right, I'm gonna put a minigun up top. And then, oh, can't afford that. I'm gonna get an acid gun. Yes, this is Happy Room. I've done a lot of videos on this. It is a sadistic, It is a sadistic game, and these are clones / dummies, and your job is to basically torture them. Okay, there's an acidality, and when you poisonality, and when you first start the game, you're just trying to do as much damage as you can do to them to make money. And then you have these challenges at the top of the screen. And then when you get, so the more damage you do, the more money you make in each room. And then the challenges can either give you money, or, once this room's finished, I'll show you, a ways to upgrade your weapons. So you can make the weapons do different things or more damage. Come on. He's touching a mace. Go touch the mace. Kill the dummy with a mace. Maceality. There we go. That's a new one too. I haven't seen that one yet. Sweet. Kill a dummy with a crossbow. Well, you guys know I'm going to have to do that one. All right. Let me get rid of the maces. Actually, I should have downloaded that room on Steam, because now you can actually save and download rooms. And before I do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and try that. I never have done it. I'm going to save this room as room 1. Save. Okay, so that way if I delete this room by accident, I can always get back to it quickly. Funny. Sorry about me. I have to actually lean over and read it from my iPad. And some more explosive damage. Let's see what happens this time. I've got 2 more crossbows working. 1 more crossbow. All right, it's possible. Hold on. I need to move some of these crossbows down to the bottom because I need them to be doing damage later on to him. And then I'll put those ice guns over here. Okay. This should work more because 3 of the crossbows won't be doing damage to him continuously. The first time I played this game, I actually, the first video I did, it was, I had my daughter on the recording with me. It was hilarious. My first comment was, okay, this is not a game for the kiddies. And my daughter introduced herself and said hi and said, oh, and by the way, that's my kid. So do as I say, not as I do, I guess. But she's 16, so. Speed it up a bit. Frozenality. But those 3 crossbows at the bottom are still firing, so this room can do it. Oh, frozen. And now the freeze there wasn't it wasn't the stream. That was my actual computer slowing down from all the damage and effects on the screen. Nope, this room's not gonna do it. Unfortunately, I didn't have a plan for this. This was just, hey, throw it out there and let's see if it works. So, Jester, you do this more often than I do. Any advice? I set my bitrate at 3000, and I'm doing 1080p at 60. Let's see. I'm gonna take these ice guns away. Well, I'm running an Alienware laptop with a i7. Ooh, hold on a second. I gotta look it up real quick. Don't have it all memorized. System. And hold on, I'm gonna let the room run while I'm looking it up. An i7 6700 HQ. 32 gigabytes of memory, 64-bit operating system, and I'm using a 1070 NVIDIA. Oh, okay. Well, if Jester's at work or out of the way, he'd probably watching on his phone or something. But I appreciate him coming in to check it out. And then I've got a Blue Yeti microphone. And I'm using a OBS to stream and record. And I actually installed a new bit of software called Reaper. And it's a piece of software I'm using to make my voice sound buttery sweet. Like, I don't know if you've ever watched any of my videos. I really try to do a lot of work on the audio quality because I think that's really important. To keeping viewers engaged is the quality of the audio. Uh-oh. There's like a stream locked up there. Hold on. Too many tabs open. So my system should be able to handle it though. All right. That one's not gonna work. Okay, I'm going to do something I haven't done before yet. And I'm going to go into the sandbox mode. I haven't done anything in sandbox. This is completely new. Ah, my Savage Land. Well, those were actually older videos. If I were to do a new Savage Land video, the quality would probably surprise you. The question is I'm going to make the dummy dance for me. Now I will do more Savage Lands videos. When they have a new update, because it was getting a little long in the tooth, and I actually stopped playing Savage Land because I was supposed to do a multiplayer with Bloodstalker. So I stopped playing, waiting because I didn't want to spend a lot of time into the game and start all over again doing a multiplayer. But that fell through. He got pissed off at the game, and he lost his stuff, and he's got a mob he can't get away from. And all the ideas I had to try to get his gear back just didn't work. Okay, so in the sandbox mode, I start over again. I have to actually build up all the money, but I still have all the equipment. But I'm going for a higher level of damage to the dummy, I guess. And now you have unlimited money in this version. Money is no object. And then, of course, I love my explosives. This is just a Jeebus. This is probably a last room I'm going to do. But I appreciate you coming out and letting me know what it looks like. So do you play Savage Lands yourself, Andrew? Yeah. Oh, so you only... Did you never get off the first island? Have you never crossed the bridge? Sorry for the delay, but unfortunately that's... Stream delay is real. Now, this will probably lock up my system. So, this stream probably will get degraded by what I'm doing here. It's bad enough trying to do this with not recording it, but I'm recording it and streaming it all at the same time. So, this should be interesting. Oh, you got to the third island. I've never got past the second island. So, you definitely got a lot further than I have. Okay. Now, one thing I do know, I want to slow it down because that will decrease the amount of lag that's caused by this room. Ooh, the bass is awesome. Ah, okay. So you're even more than me. You're out there waiting for the next update to make the game enjoyable again, or at least new again. Now we'll go super speed. Well, that's pretty good. 47, 48,000, 50,000 damage. Not bad. Well, thank you, Andrew, and everybody else. I am Critical. This has been a Happy Room stream test. Thank you for stopping by. and the video on this will go up in a little bit. You guys have a nice day. Bye. Take it easy, Andrew.